Hey everybody, today I am looking at the Ozeri Pronto digital food scale. So this is it, food scale. I've used this for a very long time, since 2017. It is a little dirty, so I apologize for that. I use this every single day. I use it for coffee. So I put my coffee maker of choice on top of the scale, and then I zero it out, and then I put the coffee grounds in, and then I'll zero it out, and then I measure the water. So food scale and knowing the exact weight is super useful for that application. I've also used this for postage. So it, I think, has a max weight of around 12 to 15 pounds. I'm not 100% sure. But if you're measuring something over 15 pounds, you probably need something other than a food scale anyway. For food, you're not gonna max out 15 pounds. I hope you don't. You probably won't max out 10 pounds, and I hope you're not maxing out to 5 pounds. You can change the units too. So this is in grams, and you hit the unit button, and you could toggle through to pounds. So for measurements of postage, that's useful. For food, maybe not so much. I don't know how many times you're gonna measure pounds. Maybe in burrito units, if you wanna measure how big your burrito is, that might be a pound or two, we'll see. You can do pounds and ounces. You could do ounces alone. You could do milliliters, grams. So I keep it on grams. I think that's a pretty good standard unit. And sometimes I even convert it using like a voice assistant, or I look it up. But again, you could toggle through units, and then you have the tare, which zeroes it out. So if you want to put something on top of it, that's like your vessel, like a plate, you hit that tare button, which zeroes it out, and then it allows you to weigh anything on top. You might notice this if you've ever gone to a salad bar, and the tared weight is sometimes the weight of the container, so that you're not paying for the weight of the container. If it's like $9.99 per pound for a salad bar, it's sort of the same concept here. It takes a AAA battery, 2 of them, and I think I've had to replace this once, maybe twice, since the entire time that I've used it. So it's it lasts a very long time. The capacity is actually 11 pounds. So on the back there, you can see the max capacity of how much the food scale can take on, and there you go. So that's the max capacity in this situation. Yeah, I think only recently I've replaced the batteries, and I've used it for a very long time, and I was surprised that it lasted that long. It's held up very well. There are some tiny bits of signs of wear, but not really. Like the sticker of the tare sign is coming up a little bit, but again, I use this every day. I've probably pushed that button like thousands and thousands of times. It does a pretty good job of weighing things if you kind of put things on the edges, but I don't have a really super scientific way to measure if that's accurate. I guess you can move it into the center, but I usually keep things in the center, and I've always had pretty consistent results. I don't think there's not much else to say about it. It's a really simple and practical and useful food scale. So if you're looking for something that's affordable and no frills and easy to use and long lasting, I think this is it. So I hope you found this review somewhat useful, and thanks for watching.